America, planet Earth, ho, 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 and Merry Christmas. Welcome back to another episode of CODELL Crypto. Hey, I got a good one today. Today, I'm going to be sharing an article that I think does a fantastic job of explaining and demonstrating why a particular project in crypto called IOTEX is one of my biggest holdings. And because it's one of my biggest holdings, I want to share this information with you because I believe this project is definitely worth checking out. Excuse me, clear my throat real quick. Hey, before I get into it, you know what to do. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Please do me a blessing and follow me and help me spread the gospel of crypto. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go to the IOTEX official website. That's iotex.io. And this article is called Why IOTEX is Thrilled to Join One of the World's Largest Open Source Software Foundations. And it is written by a lady, Claire Boscal. Remember, they have joined Eclipse Foundation and they have partnered with Anero. So check this out, you guys. IOTEX is thrilled to announce it has become the only Layer 1 blockchain project to join the Eclipse Foundation, EF, one of the world's largest open source software organizations. And this is what they had to say. Our efforts there, led by Dr. Zinzin Fan, will focus on working with the foundations to develop a distributed open source operating system for all consumer devices. The Eclipse Foundation is thrilled to welcome IOTEX and its team of scientists, engineers, cryptographers, and we are excited to see the Web3 open source technology they bring to our community, said Mike Milankovich, Executive Director of the Eclipse Foundation. We will provide a vendor-neutral governance framework within the Onero Working Group for open collaboration with IOTEX. At EF, IOTEX will also be the first to explore how to integrate Web3 components into the operating system layer of IoT devices as additional services and modules. Now, if you don't know what IoT stands for, it stands for Internet of Things. And by contributing to the Onero project, it now becomes possible for IoT devices to interact with blockchains using these advanced operating systems and features. Our co-founder and CEO, Dr. Rulan Chai, expressed how pleased he is with the new membership. IOTEX's fourth alignment with mainstream associations. That makes us one of the very few blockchain projects intensely involved in the Web 2 space, educating and helping integrate Web3 technologies. We believe this is key to mass adoption. Now, this is what Dr. Rulan Chai, co-founder and CEO Rulan Chai said, okay? He also said, we are extremely honored to become the Eclipse Foundation's most recent member and the first Web3 project in the EF that connects the physical world to the metaverse. So that's dope. Now here are some of the EF members, you guys, and there's a lot of them, okay? The EF has over 300 prominent members. We got IBM, Microsoft, Google, Mercedes-Benz, Siemens, Volkswagen, Bosch, Toyota, so on and so on. Now, let's look at some more of their members. I'm going to go right over to their website. This is eclipse.org, okay? This is the foundation they joined. Now, I highlighted some of them. They got Fujitsu, Huawei, IBM, Mercedes-Benz, Microsoft, Oracle, Bosch, SAP, Adobe, Advanced Micro Devices. I mean, it goes. You guys, look, I'm going to scroll just a little bit longer because there's a lot more. Hold up. Mercedes, BNY Mellon. If you don't know who BNY Mellon is, they are one of the largest banks in America. Let's see, we got Chevron. I know y'all know who Chevron is. Who else? Who else? I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Google, Goldman Sachs, I'm not a fan, but nevertheless, you all know who Goldman Sachs and Google are. Let's see, Intel. Okay, I don't even know how I missed them, didn't highlight them. IoTex, obviously, the crypto I'm talking about. Yeah, just on and on and on, you guys. I can scroll through this list forever. So, yeah, they got a ton of business partners. I just want to highlight that. So, now here, excuse me, here's some examples of how IoTex will add a value, okay? So among the infinite number of consumer-facing and industrial use cases, Web3 Stream enables supercharging customer engagement and loyalty with intelligent devices that range from tiny sensors to automobiles and large home appliances. Bosch, for example, manufactures smart washing machines and refrigerators. According to a report by Lincoln Report, this year's global smart refrigerator market was worth just over $5.2 billion and is expected to reach nearly $7 billion by 2025. And that is just in the US. Large intelligent appliances such as refrigerators and washing machines are present in 13% of households, according to a Statista report. Now check this out, you guys. Smart refrigerators have cameras and sensors, as most of you probably know, and this gathers loads of data, namely all our consumer habits. You know, this includes shopping for groceries, the brands we use, and this has tremendous value, okay? So that's what this article is talking about. And it also goes on to say Bosch could quickly and inexpensively develop a Web3 application integrated into each smart refrigerator to reward users for their data, which could be enough to pay back the cost of the appliance. And at the same time, both firms would generate additional revenue from transactional costs derived from the users' data sharing. They also stand to gain from those consumers purchasing other smart devices and from replacing the ones they have with new ones. So that's dope right there. If you choose to share your data, you could sell that data and use that to pay back the cost of your appliance. That's tight. That's tight. Okay, so check this out. Cars know you better than you believe. All right, so check this out. Car data could be worth more than the vehicle itself. According to a 2017 report, Mashable wrote that newer cars are similar to smartphones. Many are obviously Wi-Fi enabled, come with over 100 CPUs, and have Bluetooth embedded. And just like smartphones, it knows whether we're churchgoers, whether we attend AA meetings, what we like to do, whether we like to play basketball, so on, so on, so on, so on, and so on. You know, all that stuff. And because of nearly 200 or so sensors throughout the vehicles, it has data points that can build a complete profile of the driver and their passengers too. And according to a McKinsey report, car data monetization, will be worth $750 billion by 2030. And in 2021, there were about 230 million connected cars globally and 84 million on the roads here in the USA. So that's crazy. And according to a Statista report, by 2030, that number is expected to triple to 630 million worldwide and 235 million in the United States, meaning the data of each car is worth at least $1,000 annually. So that's dope. That's dope. So yeah, you guys, that's what I got to share out of the article with you. I'm telling you, I love this project. I love IoTex. Here, let me show you some of their products real quick, okay? And then I'm gonna jump into the price of IoTex and where it's been at over the last year, and then we're gonna get out of here, okay? So check this out. They got this thing called the UCam. I love this. This is the world's first blockchain home security camera. Now, I don't own one yet, but I have put it into my budget, and I haven't ordered one yet, but I am going to be ordering one. I've scheduled it. So I'm excited. And they also have take control of your data with the Pebble tracker. So this is dope because the Pebble tracker, what you can do with it, you take it around with you, it collects data, and then you can sell that data if you want to sell it. If you don't want to sell it, you don't have to sell it. It is a really cool product. So yeah, and the UCAM, I forgot to mention, since it's on the blockchain, you're the only one that has access to the footage that it records. So it's not on some cloud, you know, like on Google Cloud or whatever, you know. This is private, and you're the only one that has access. Like the saying goes, not your keys, not your crypto, not your keys, not your footage. So super dope. Like, I love what they're trying to do here. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into this last little bit. Okay. So here is IOTEX. And I would just want to go over the last year because I bought into this project a little over a year ago, and it was crazy. Like, about a month after I bought into it, it just freaking skyrocketed. So anyways, its all-time high was, let's see, around 19 cents basically. And anyways, yeah, about 19 cents. And I bought, yeah, let's see, where did I buy? It was crazy. Let's see, where we at? Yeah, I don't know. I bought about early September, so I bought about the 5-cent range, I want to say, like that 5-6 cent range. And then I bought a decent bag, you know? Like I had just moved, like I made a big move. I'd moved like 500 miles. And so anyways, I didn't have a lot of money to spend at that time. So I bought a decent bag. But within a month, it just like skyrocketed. I didn't sell it. I held on, and then it went boom. And so like I've just held on to my bag since, and the last few months I've been accumulating again because of how much it's dipped back down. And the reason I'm accumulating, guys, and this is not financial advice, is because I believe in this project big time. Again, this is one of my biggest holdings by far. IOTEX is one of my biggest bags. Just take a little time, research into the project, follow them on Twitter. You can find them all over the place. They are staying busy. So they're doing a lot of things. Their Machine Fi Tech is awesome. They've got endless amounts of partners. And yeah, they seem to be focused. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode of CODELL Crypto. I hope I was able to share some fantastic information with y'all. And again, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and help your boys spread the gospel of crypto. And remember, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and God loves you. All right, until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.